many trips throughout her career, and her favorites were Austria and Maui. So, welcome Vicki. Vicki's going to be talking to y'all today about party packs, okay?
All right, so if y'all have the papers at your table, I left them on your end, if you could pass them out. Okay, so just pass them out. This is just a huge resource, okay? So I did a little sheet to kind of get you started, but you're going to need to go on Consultant's Corner and explore it. So I want you to look on the top. It says go to Consultant's Corner, click on Training and Resources, scroll down to Party Training, and then scroll to Party Pack Training. And if you do that, that brings you to a little bit of a video and a little training there. But to get to the party packs themselves, it's a little bit different spot. If you look on the bottom, the last question says, where can I find party packs? And it gives you the exact place to go there. So just to give you a little brief overview, there are a bunch of party packs online. They have one. I'm just going to count, or I'll say them real quick. We have sangria, salads and sangria, rock the grill, piece of cake, make a take salads, gather around the grill, flavors of the world, farmers market fresh, fajitas and margaritas, cooking with kids, burger bar and shakes, one-pot meals, and brunch and punch. All those categories. Now, everything in this binder, I'm going to show y'all. And y'all can come look at this after we're done. But with the exception of those last few sheets that tell me the different parties, this is how much information is available on each of those parties. I only printed out the first one, or the last one I said, the brunch and punch party. Say that fast, didn't I? So there are a ton of resources. There are resources for Facebook posts or any kind of social media post. There are pictures for that. There are words to say. There's a page that actually says words to use. There's a page that says words to work with your host. There's recipes. It gives you several recipe options for each of these things. How to use your tools. If you're doing a live cooking show, it gives you demo tips on what to do. Or you could use those tips in a virtual show. Okay? The resource is so abundant that I recommend you go, and on the back of the sheet, you can see it says what are included in party packs, and it is a list of things. I also have a little thing online that says how to set up a Facebook event, but on the bottom where it says how to download the party packs, okay? So I am not the world's best technology person, but I learn. And so this is how it works on my computer. I have a Microsoft Word, whatever it's called. So this is how it works on mine. If you have a Mac, I don't know how to do that, but I'm sure it's pretty similar. But so anyway, you need to go click on the icon, download all of this to your computer, and then I'll tell you how to set up a file. So on my computer, I have a folder that says Party Packs. And underneath Party Packs, I have every one of those that we listed, that I just listed. They're listed here on the bottom. I have all those resources in my computer. So now, not only do you have a party pack set up, so if you're having a show and you don't know where to go or what to say, it's all in there. Even better, if you're having a Facebook party, a virtual party, or any party, and you don't know what to put on it, just pick one every day of the week. oh, today I'm gonna post something from sangrias and margaritas, or today I'm gonna post something. You could go and use those posts, make them, and put them on your shows. So it's like free and easy. For those of y'all who are just starting, this is like an unbelievable resource. Because used to, we had to go and, find the catalog and clip the picture and put words with it. It's all done for you now, okay? So I know it's a lot of information. There's no way to cover this in 5 minutes or less. So, so that's why I did the little handout for y'all. So take this home, download all the party packs, review what you need to do, and then pick one. Pick one that you're going to be excited about. So if you're real excited about, we're going to go with piece of cake. So if you're really excited about piece of cake, and what better for the fall because of all our new wonderful baking products, then get excited about it. Start talking about it, start posting about it, and then book some shows. And really use up all those resources, and then you can take your experience from that and use it with the other resources as well. All right, so any quick questions? Yay. So take it home.
Great job, Vicki.